Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and I'm here today to talk about the 1.3 update for the Terraria console and mobile edition. And now this is actually because one of my biggest requests and one of my most frequently asked thing here on the platform is when will it come out for mobile and console, because there is a large audience of the game who only play on console and they only play on mobile. You know, they don't have access to the PC version. So, you know, news on this is something that's really important to them. Now, we actually got a little news article last week where it kind of went over the first gameplay ever shown for 1.3 running on a console. And now I actually decided at the time I didn't actually want to talk about it on the channel when it first came out, because the video they actually showed was a very poorly edited mashup of footage from the console edition, which was great to see, but the editing that they used made the video really hard to watch. They did a comparison video where the video kind of splices as if it was folded in half and then opened up a different way, rather than being a side-by-side comparison. So I never thought the gameplay was that important. It's using the PC UI instead of the old console UI anyway, so it just kind of looks like watching a Terraria video. However, there was one piece of information that you guys might want a little bit of clarification on, and that's the release date. It's one of the biggest things. When will this come out? Now, it is currently estimated that it will release somewhere between the beginning of April to the end of June. So that's kind of 3 to 4 months away. You know, it's probably more likely that it'll be 3 months, and then on the PS4 and the Xbox One editions, you will have 1.3. You will not get it on a Vita, or a PlayStation 3, or an Xbox 360, or a Wii U, or a 3DS. It's kind of worth clarifying all of that now. That kind of covers all the bases. Now, the biggest thing after that is, well, when will it come to mobile? When will I see an update to mobile? Because that's one of the biggest things I get. Usually people say, hey, I've got a problem at the minute with the mobile edition. When will they fix it? And as it's currently looking, I don't believe they're going to be fixing anything for the next couple of weeks, or maybe even the next couple of months. We do have an estimated release date for that as well, and it's a few months after the 1.3 launch on console. So let's say, for example, it launches in May. A few months afterwards would probably be September 2017, so in the second half of the year. So if you're going to be, kind of clock watching and worrying about the 1.3 update, I would definitely say kind of mark it as September. That's when it comes to Terraria, you kind of take their release dates and you just add a tiny bit of time, because usually, these updates take so long because it's such a big game, and actually testing the game is kind of crazy, and it always seems to be longer than expected. So I would predict right now probably April to May for the 1.3 launch on console, and then give it to September for your mobile update. And hopefully that should clear up a bit of news for you guys. I wanted to go over it because obviously a lot of the players are just console and mobile, and I think it's really important that they get that piece of information directly to them. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I just wanted to do a quick little update and keep everyone up to date. I like our community being in the know. So if you see somebody who's asking about the console or mobile edition and you have a few seconds spare, let them know what you heard here. Let them know of the release date, so then they don't have to worry and bug some of the developers and take time away from them. Anyway guys, have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.